Ladies Review.
Before the start of the 2016 season, Houston Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni decided to make his best player, James Harden, the primary ball handler or de facto point guard. D'Antoni called Harden's new position point guard, and while it was at first the decision was deemed revolutionary, in hindsight it was obvious. 2 seasons later, Cleveland experimented with multiple lineups that didn't feature a point guard to allow Lebron James to play point forward, also known as a small forward, who is the team's primary ball handler. If you look at the standings right now, the NBA's top 3 point guards play for 3 of the league's 4 best teams: Kyrie Irving, Boston; Steph Curry, Golden State; and James Harden, Houston. It's clear that if you don't have a quality point guard, you can't compete for a championship. With this in mind, the next obvious step for the Pacers would be to convert Victor Oladipo, their best player, into their point guard. Oladipo is finally in good enough shape to handle the point guard duties. He spent all last year building his body into the mirror image of Russell Westbrook after watching him from the bench all season. Oladipo now has the ability to push the ball non-stop, a skill that's critical to play point guard, particularly in Nate McMillan's offense. Indiana could try to find an elite point guard to play next to Oladipo, but it would be almost impossible to find a point guard better than Oladipo because the Pacers don't have the assets to acquire a top-level point guard, and they aren't bad enough to pick one in the draft.